Universal ready stance. Universal 1. Begin.
Hit. Hit.
Paro.
Take 1, 2.
Okay, let's walk through that a step at a time. Okay, universal ready stance. Universal 1. Gonna slide left foot to right foot, arms extended. Bow, stepping back into a fighting stance with your right foot.
Hit.
There's a key up right when you land in your fighting stance. First move is a back fist. So you're gonna extend that left arm and chamber your right hand. Back fist is gonna be the back 2 knuckles about as high as your temple. You're gonna twist your hips, reverse punch. So that's a right middle punch. Since you have your left foot out and your right hand is considered a reverse punch, but it's a middle punch. You're gonna tuck your arms into a fighting stance, pivot, roundhouse kick to the head. Notice the bend on the way back. So bend, kick, bend. Once we land, we're gonna step behind. So your heel that you're stepping with now, you're pointing at your target. Chamber up, throw that side kick. Make sure your toes are pointing to the side. Tuck it back, land in a front stance. So now you're gonna turn your body, all 10 toes pointing towards the front. Bend your front knee, lock your back leg, heels down. Back fist with your right hand. So that back fist temple level again. The other hand's chambered above the belt. Gonna drop down onto your left knee and punch with your left hand. So it's a punch from the knee. Gonna lean away, looking over your left shoulder. Keep your eye on your target. Bend your right knee, just almost to where you're touching your elbow. Notice how he's pulling his toes back. Gonna extend a side kick out. Should be just like if you're standing in a straight line with your body. Gonna bend it again. Put it back where you had it. Coming up, your right hand is across your chest in a tabletop. Your left arm is extended, thumb tucked under. It's called a ridge hand. Gonna bring it across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it away, chambered above your belt. So that right elbow comes down, the right hand comes up. If it's an open hand technique, a knife hand or a knife edge, same thing. You're going to bring it across eye level. So if it's open hand, it's eye level. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice where he stops, even with his shoulder. From there, the last move is a punch with a key up.
Hit.
Paro means in. So standing up, come back to that ready stance, slide that left foot in, arms extended, bow. Gonna chamber up that left hand, finish up.
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. And done. Okay, roundhouse, skipping roundhouse. Let's take a look at that.
Hit.
Good. Okay, so it's a roundhouse kick. We're adding to it. So again, gonna tuck that knee, bring the knee across, twist your hips, snap it out and back. Once you set it down, we want your back foot to replace your front foot. So you're gonna slide in. When the left foot lands, the right knee is up. Throw another roundhouse kick, tuck it back in, set it down. Okay, good. Let's take a look at that whole kick. Roundhouse, skipping roundhouse.
Hit.
Good. Inside crescent kick. Let's take a look at the kick.
Hit.
Okay, again, really important factor is that you're tucking your knee. On this kick, you're going to kick with the inside of the ball of your foot. So it's kind of like giving somebody a high five with the bottom of your foot. So you're going to come up and across. So tuck the knee, bring it out, tuck it back in, and set it down. So it's coming in a cross motion. Okay, so the inside of your foot. Let's take a look at it. Inside crescent.
Hit.
Good. Jump front snap kick or jump front kick. Let's take a look at that.
Hit.
All right, now we did a front snap kick at white belt level. Yellow belt is a jump front kick or a jump front snap kick because they're both snapping kicks. Gonna tuck the knee. So the first knee that you pick up, like you're taking an imaginary step in the air, that's the one that determines how high you get up off the ground. So the higher you tuck that knee, the higher, the faster the kick. You're gonna switch your feet in the air, jump and kick,
Hit.
and then land. Okay, so let's take a look at a jump front kick.
Hit.
Good. Back kick. Let's take a look at that.
Hit.
Okay, back kick, spinning back kick, turning back kick, all the same thing, just different terminology, different words. So on a back kick, you're going to pivot both feet at the same time. You're going to point your heel at your target. He's going to shift his weight to that front leg as he looks over his shoulder. He's kicking with his right leg, so he's looking over his right shoulder. The knees stay close together, toes pointing down, kick out and back. Again, notice the snapping kick. So that's a really important part of your kick, is that you're snapping it on the way back, not just kicking and dropping your leg. Okay, so let's take a look at a spinning back kick.
Hit.
Good. Okay, let's take a look at a backwards roll. Okay, on a backwards roll, kind of that same rocking chair principle, we want to put the weight on the heels. So instead of falling a long way down, it's a long way down to the ground, we want to make it as short as possible. So you're going to bend your knees and basically just sit down. Rock back like a rocking chair. And when he rocked back, your knees are pointing over one shoulder. So he turned his head to the side and watched his knees go over that shoulder. So you're not going straight back and stretching your neck out. You want to look over to the side. So watch where his hands are when he rolls, because he's not sticking those down first. He's going to rock back, slap the mat, push on over, and then you're ready to get up. Backwards roll.